Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miranda and my channel is all about love, growth, and positivity. And I would love it if you subscribed and joined me. And if you're back, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys more than you know. So today's video is really fun, really something interesting that I love. That is daily journaling for self-growth and improvement. In today's video, I'm actually going to be sharing 5 different ways that you can use a daily journal for self-improvement. So everybody wants to grow and improve. That is literally our life, is just continuing to grow and improve. And one of the best ways that I found is to keep a daily journal. Honestly, a lot of people are probably like, ew, gross, like I don't want to write a daily journal, and that is totally fine. But at the same time, it's something that you have to try because it really doesn't take a lot of time at all. People think that daily journaling will take a huge chunk of their time, and actually it's very easy. Anyone can do it. It doesn't take a lot of your time, and it's a great way to look back on your emotions and what was going on and help you reflect. I have been loving daily journaling. I'm literally addicted to buying journals. I don't know why. As you can see, I have 3 right here, and this is just 3 that I've bought recently. I daily journal pretty much every single day. Sometimes on the weekends I won't do it every single day, but it has definitely helped me. So 5 different ways you can use your journal for benefit. Honestly, you can use your journal for all of these rolled in one. That would be so cool. But most people either do one of these or they have multiple journals for multiple things. The first one is just simply writing down your goals. And a lot of people do this daily. They'll write down, like when they wake up, they'll just write down the first 5 to 10 goals that they think about, and they will do this every single day so that they can stay focused, they can prioritize, they can remember what's important to them in that day. And it's a really powerful tool for manifesting goals because you're writing it down, you're giving it that power, and you're staying focused with it. And if you didn't see my law of attraction video, I will link it, but I talk about how you have to know what you want and you have to really be focused on your goals. So writing them down is a really great way to do that. Honestly, when you write things down, it enables you to have a higher level of thinking with your goals. So instead of it just being a thought in your head, you are forced to pretty much think about it and think about how you can go about doing that. So it's a really powerful tool to write down your goals every single day. So that's the first one, just simply writing down your goals. The second one is probably my favorite, and it is a gratitude journal. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm obsessed with gratitude because I think it's such a powerful tool to living a happy life. Okay, so a gratitude journal. This can be as simple as you write down the best thing that happened to you that day. It can be you write down a list of 3 things that you are grateful for in that moment. But it's really just to put your focus back on the good things that happen to you rather than the bad things. Because when you have a gratitude journal, even if you have a horrible day, you have to find the positive in that day and write down the positive. So it can be a really great tool to look back on because you can look back and you won't really remember your bad day, but because you wrote down those great things that happened to you or that you're grateful for, you will remember the good things. And I think that's super powerful. And it can actually enhance your empathy because when you're grateful and when you have gratitude, you understand other people better because you realize that other people may not have all of the things that you're grateful to have. And it just helps you enhance your peace and your inspiration, and it makes you just feel overall good. So I definitely highly recommend the gratitude journal. I love those. On Amazon, there's actually some that you can buy that are already like, they're pretty much like prompts, like you just fill them out and they help you, like guide you if you're new to having a gratitude journal. But for me, I just like to write down like the best thing that happened to me that day, and it really makes a difference in my overall mood and emotions. The third way you can use a daily journal is for problem solving. What I mean by problem solving is a lot of times in our life we come to crossroads and we don't know which way to go. A lot of the times we come into these dilemmas in our life and we're unsure of where to take our life. So having a problem-solving journal can really help you understand what to do, because you can do a pro and con list. I love pro and con lists. I make them all the time. And it can just really help you to have a clearer mind and more clear thinking when looking at your problem, and you know, it helps you sit on the problem for a little bit longer. So when you're making a pro and con list, sometimes you can come up with things that you didn't realize before, and sometimes it will help you make your decision. So problem solving and having a journal where you can problem solve is pretty helpful. Number 4 would be a daily log type of journal. This one does take a little bit more time because you're writing down pretty much everything you do that day. So you write down what you ate, how you felt, you write down what you did, and it can be as specific or as not specific as you make it. So you can literally write down every single thing you do, or you can write down like, well, I ate this and I felt this way, you know, just a few things. This is also a great way to have like a travel diary kind of thing. When you're traveling, you can do a daily log so that you remember those things, because a lot of the times we remember our trips and we remember our days, but we don't remember how we felt, we don't remember what we ate, we don't remember small details that could be really fun to look back on. And I really want to start this. I feel like I should have started it when I came to North Carolina, because then I would have memories of my first apartment, but I do have YouTube videos for that. So but honestly, it's a great way to look back on your memories and how you felt and just what you did. You can just remember and be grateful, and so that's what a daily log is great for. So the last way you can use a daily journal is a planner, and a lot of people use the bullet journaling format. Bullet journaling is basically a planner that you set up yourself, and you can customize it, and you can literally wrap all of these into your bullet journal. Like a lot of bullet journals have gratitude lists, and they have progress monitors where you can monitor your progress in something. They have, you know, travel logs, all of this kind of thing. So bullet journals are super fun. But if you're not into that creative bullet journaling stuff, just a daily planner in general, like a to-do list, or this is what I have to get done on this day, can really help you prioritize, because A, it's customizable and you don't have to worry about wasting space or, you know, having a big old planner that you don't really use. You know, you can prioritize what's important to you in your planner, and you can really use it for good. So of course, these 5 are just my favorite 5 that I found. There are hundreds of ways you can use a daily journal out there, but I find these to be the most reflective and the most inspirational for me, and these are the things that I am pushing myself to do more on a daily basis, because I find that it's really interesting and fun to look back on these daily journals that I have. So with that being said, our question of the day is, which one of these do you think would benefit you the most? For me, the one that probably benefits me the most would be the gratitude journal, because I find it to be so great after a long, hard day to just think about the things that I'm grateful for. And I would usually do this at the end of the night and just jot down like a couple of things that I'm grateful for in that day and in that moment. And looking back on it, you can really understand the small things in life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much more than you could ever imagine. I never even thought people would watch my videos. Like, I get excited even when I have 5 views. Like, it's really crazy. So I hope that this helped you in some way. I hope you guys can incorporate these into your daily schedule, because these are really beneficial in the long run for your own self-love and growth. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.